Manslaughter trial of former Marcy Corrections officer Michael Fisher went home today without reaching a verdict. Fisher is the last of 10 officers to answer charges in the beating death of inmate Robert Brooks. News Channel 2's Jolene Ferris has highlights from closing arguments today.
In his 45-minute summation in the manslaughter trial of former Marcy Corrections officer Michael Fisher, defense attorney Scott Eisman told jurors they had to consider what defendant Michael Fisher saw and knew at the time inmate Robert Brooks was beaten to death.
It must be judged from the perspective of a reasonable officer on the scene, rather than with the 20/20 vision of hindsight. Can't use additional information. It's from that observing officer's perspective without the benefit of hindsight.
Prosecutor William Fitzpatrick, in his 35-minute closing, called Brooks' death a gut-wrenching, disgusting, overwhelmingly improper, illegal snuffing out of a human being, and questioned how much medical training one needs to recognize that a man is being beaten to death.
Robert can't even stand up. Mr. Fisher is joking with the nurses, joking with Sergeant Mashaw. Did he take that nanosecond to say enough?
Defense attorney Eisman told jurors to remember that the burden of proof is solely on the prosecution and to remember what they had to prove.
When he is aware of and consciously disregards that risk, the government has to prove that Mr. Fisher knew of and consciously disregarded the substantial risk of death to Mr. Brooks. Beyond reasonable doubt, they have to prove that.
Prosecutor Fitzpatrick reminded jurors that conduct includes omissions.
You can cause the death of a person by an omission. And frankly, there's no better example of causing someone's death by omission than what you've just seen.
The jury will resume deliberations in the morning. Jolene Ferris, News Channel 2.